Managing shipping modules in OS Commerce. This tutorial will show you how to manage shipping modules in OS Commerce. The shipping modules are used to calculate the shipping charges on the products ordered by your customers. Click the Modules link. Click the Shipping link. By default, OS Commerce installs the flat rate module that charges a set amount for every order. Let's look at some of the other modules. Let's install the Per Item module. Click it to select it. Click the Install button. Now let's edit the settings. Click the Edit button. Installed modules are enabled by default. However, you can disable them without uninstalling them, allowing you to adjust the settings before reactivating them. Here you can adjust the amount to charge for shipping on each item on the order. All installed modules allow you to enter an additional handling fee to be added to each order when that shipping option is selected by the customer. Selecting a tax class will calculate tax on the shipping based on the rates set up in the tax class. Tax classes are configured under the Locations Taxes section. Selecting a shipping zone will configure the module to only be used for a specific zone. For most purposes, this should be left alone. Zones are also configured under the Locations Taxes section. This controls the order of the display of the modules for shipping options. If only one module is going to be used, leave the value at 0. Click the Update button. Now let's remove the flat rate module. Click the module to select it. Click the Remove button. Next, let's install and look at the Table Rate module. Click the module to select it. Click the Install button. Now let's edit the settings. Click the Edit button. The Table Rate module uses a series of paired values, the first being either the max weight or price of the item, and the second being the shipping cost associated with the range up to the max weight or price. The pairs list is a comma-delimited ascending list with each max value and shipping cost separated by a colon. For the largest max value, enter something much larger than your heaviest or highest priced item to ensure that all items you add are covered in the table. You can edit the list later if you find you need to alter the list to add a new shipping range. Click either the Weight or Price Radio button. Click the Update button. There are also modules that can be installed and configured to calculate shipping based on the United States Postal Service shipping rates and by the zone where the product will be shipped. There may be other third-party modules available that can be installed and configured to calculate shipping. Check the documentation on the module and/or the OS Commerce website for assistance with installation and configuration of these modules. Further documentation can be found on the OS Commerce website at There is also a support forum available at. Congratulations! You now know how to manage shipping modules in OS Commerce.